fellas in choir all singing my theme song.
I could never do this alone. Still Dre, still on top, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still the product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet.
And I'm riding shotgun and kicking, get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop it. Keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and dockets. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head bobbing, baby, keep that popping front.
Baby, I'm just trying to get
Legendary.
Open them wide.
Sounding like
Mind if I pull up with a few?
we can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and the just take your money. All I wanna do is and the just take your money.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off in Detroit. Khalif Raymond to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, so a conservative play to begin the game, Brock. Not exactly how I imagined they drew that one up.
No, not at all. I can tell you one thing, Kate. If that's how even these shorter, more conservative, easier throws are going to go for them, they're in for a rough contest today.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Gets this to OBJ. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They go play action on first. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That was Micah Parsons making that play. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down throw from Goff. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. He's got it inside the 25. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get it down to a single point. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Kene Nwangwu. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
The Cowboys take over first down again at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Takes the handoff, now to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Bates down for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Nwangwu now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Cowboys take over first down again at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. He finds OBJ.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Third and just 2 to go. Third and short, Mostert. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this hits the floor before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
Pass taken in by St. Brown. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. St. Brown's got it, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Gibbs now from the gun. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. 5-yard gain on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you could recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, it's Goff. That throw behind his intended target. This one misses the tight end. And it sets up second down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. Still has some space inside the 35. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that gives the Lions the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Goff on 1st and 10. Hits his running back. Runs it in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 13-point lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. That was a Fatu Melifonwu there to make the play. Working quickly here. Now they send their back in motion right. Connection made to Beckham. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10, looking to throw. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Every once in a while, sure, a pass, they could go for a negative yard. But lose that much, I promise you, that call will never come up on the call sheet again.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. Setting up a throw. It's taken in by Lamb. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Raymond on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And out of bounds just before he could get them into the red zone. That looks like it's inside the 25.
Well, by the time he shifted into a different gear and began that foot race up the left sideline, you could tell this return was already getting out of hand. And what a gift for this offense, who now gets to take over. A lot of the work in the field position already done.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off play action. Goff. He rolls to his right. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap here to Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
You know, you look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a three-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Wangu now to return. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Trying for the deep ball. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now two, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got two in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. From the gun, Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Look at all this time. This is caught inside the 15. That one hits for 30. And that gives the Lions the first.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
From the red zone now. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions take a 3-possession lead.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Wangu now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Carlton Davis.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Lions take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Play stopped by Damone Clark. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Wangu now to return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. First down, he'll throw it. He's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. They're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
A run from Mostert to begin the third. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after... Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Receiver gets it on the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas. They're going play action. Ferguson there to bring it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like. about that amazing play.
Shotgun handoff for Mostert. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
They'll throw it on 1st and goal. Dump off caught by his back. And in for the Dallas touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here's Raymond on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Goff. He's going deep. That's complete inside the 35. Give him a full 40 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Throwing again, it's Goff. Able to get it to Moore. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. 16 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the 1st. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Running it after the penalty. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Out of the shotgun, Goff. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. They go play action here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing off the play fake here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Pass play on first and 10. Put the body on the line for his team. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing it again here. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Second and 6 now. Looking for... Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Man-to-man coverage, it does not have to last forever. It just needs to last long enough for one of those rushers to reach the quarterback. Cover guys did their jobs, and so did he in dropping the quarterback.
They're going to throw it on third and long. Throw complete to Lamb. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. They kick the running back in motion. Connection made to Raheem Mostert. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
And he loses control of the interception in the end zone. Could have taken away some potential points, but instead, new life, third down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Throwing on third and long. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Dallas. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And no luck, the Lions there to recover. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold. Could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. He's on the move. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. Dukes out a one-stop. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys have some new life in the 4th. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 32 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Looking to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
To throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Desperation time here on 4th. Pushes it toward the sideline, and he has it. Feet are inbounds. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on. It turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Wow, they're going to pass it here. This is complete to Gibbs. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Goff now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront.